My beloved brothers and sisters, today we speak about something that touches every home, every heart, every soul, earning a living. But not simply earning, rather earning in a way that brings blessings, peace, dignity, and the pleasure of Allah. Because wealth alone is not success. There are people drowning in mansions and there are people sleeping in peace in small homes. The difference is not square footage, it is barakah. You may have millions, but if it's without barakah, it slips through your fingers like sand. You may have little, but if Allah places blessings in it, you will see goodness in every corner of your life. When your wealth is pure, your heart will sleep peacefully. When your wealth is impure, your pillow becomes a burden. So today, my brothers and sisters, I speak to you not only about making money, but about making halal money. Money that builds you, not destroys you. Money that feeds your family, not poisons your soul. Money that opens doors of mercy, not gates of regret. You see, every one of us needs to earn. No one is asking you to live without work. No one is telling you to abandon the world. No, you must strive, you must work, you must put in effort. But while you chase your wealth, never lose your values, never sell your principles, never trade your eternity for a temporary gain. A believer does not cheat. A believer does not deceive people. A believer does not scam, lie, manipulate, or trick. A believer does not take the rights of others. A believer does not profit from someone's pain. A believer does not go near riba, bribery, fraud, or injustice. Why? Because our wealth is not just money, it is part of our worship. If you earn with honesty, each rupee, each dollar becomes a witness for you. But if you earn through haram, that money becomes a witness against you. And believe me, my brothers and sisters, when Allah takes barakah away from money, even if you earn mountains of wealth, you will only see trouble after trouble, fear after fear, emptiness after emptiness. Some people ask, why am I always stressed? Why is my home filled with arguments? Why is my heart never calm? Sometimes the answer is hidden in our earnings. Haram income may feed your stomach, but it starves your soul. We need to understand, Allah does not restrict us from earning. He restricts us from destroying ourselves. He teaches us to earn in a way that lifts us, not breaks us. Let me tell you something powerful. Your salary is not your provider. Your profit is not your sustenance. Your business is not your rizq. Allah is your provider. Jobs change, markets collapse, currency falls, customers disappear, but Allah never disappears. So do not fear earning through halal. Do not think haram will bring quicker success. If something comes fast but takes away your peace, it is not success. It is a trap. Shaitan beautifies shortcuts. He whispers, take the easy route. Everyone does it. What's the harm? The harm is that every haram penny writes a story in your destiny, and one day you will stand before the King of Kings and every transaction will speak. But let us not talk only about fear today. Let us talk about hope. Let us talk about the beauty of earning halal. When you work with honesty, Allah opens doors you never saw coming. When you turn away from haram for His sake, He replaces it with something far better. When you choose integrity over shortcuts, Allah writes your name among His beloved workers. Some of you are thinking, but halal is slow, it's difficult, it takes time. Yes, but slow and blessed is better than fast and cursed. A seed does not become a tree in one night. A river does not rush to the ocean in one moment. Blessings come with patience, consistency, and sincerity. Let me remind you, your rizq is written, nothing can take it from you. Not a dishonest competitor, not a selfish boss, not a corrupt businessman. If Allah decreed your wealth, it will reach you even if the entire world tries to stop it. If He did not decree it, no amount of cheating will bring it. Earning halal isn't just about money, it's about character. The believer works with dignity, does not beg, does not humiliate himself for the world. He stands firm, knowing his sustenance comes from the heavens, not from people. Work hard, yes. Chase excellence, yes. Build business, yes. But let your foundation be honesty, purity, responsibility, truthfulness, fairness, compassion. Do not trample others. Do not exploit the weak. Do not sell your conscience. Remember, what you earn feeds you once, but what you earn halal feeds your akhirah forever. There are people who work as laborers earning a small wage, but they sleep peacefully, pray with joy, raise pure children, and meet Allah with light on their faces. There are others who earn millions through haram, but they cannot sleep. Their homes are battlegrounds, their health collapses, and they die with fear. Never let the glitter of this world blind you. It shines from the outside and burns from the inside. Today, I invite you to say in your heart, Oh Allah, if you close every door of haram for me, open 100 doors of halal. Purify my earnings, purify my heart, purify my path. Let every bite I eat be blessed. Let my wealth be light, not darkness. My brothers and sisters, you deserve barakah. Your children deserve pure food. Your home deserves peace. Your life deserves dignity. And Allah is ready to give all of that. But you must choose halal. Let us begin this journey today, right now. From this moment, make a promise to Allah. I will earn halal. I will avoid haram. I will trust in you, Ya Rab. And you will never let me fall. This is only the beginning. The path is beautiful. The destination is beautiful. And the one guiding you is the most beautiful. My beloved brothers and sisters, let us continue this journey of truth, sincerity, and purity. A journey toward wealth that carries mercy, not misery. Wealth that builds families, not destroys them. Wealth that brings you closer to Allah, not closer to darkness. Earlier we spoke about the importance of earning halal and staying away from haram. But now I want to take you deeper into your heart, your purpose, and your identity as a believer. Because halal money is not only about external transactions, it begins from within. Tell me, when you wake up in the morning, what is the first thing that crosses your mind? Is it, how will I make money today? Or is it, oh Allah, guide my day and bless my efforts? One of the most successful types of people in this world are those who start their day by connecting with the one who controls all doors of rizq. Success starts at fajr. Wealth begins with sujood. Doors open when the heart bows sincerely. Never think prayer takes time from your earnings. Prayer brings earnings. Never think honesty slows down profit. Honesty invites barakah. Never think saying no to haram will shrink your opportunities. Allah expands for those who choose purity. Many people chase dunya so desperately that they forget the one who created dunya. They run after money until their breath breaks, yet peace runs away from them. They wake up with stress and sleep with anxiety. They check their phones before they check their hearts. They trust their bank more than their Rab. They fear losing wealth more than losing themselves. My brothers and sisters, money is not your God. But inside they feel like they are drowning. Wallahi, true richness is not in having plenty. True richness is a rich heart. When your earnings are halal, you feel a type of peace that money cannot buy. You feel a type of satisfaction that fame cannot give. You feel a dignity that cannot be purchased in any store. Halal money builds you. Haram money breaks you. Even if people clap for you while you fall. Remember this, Allah does not bless cheating, lying, gambling, fraud, interest, bribery, or exploitation. Even if it looks like you gained for a moment, you have lost much more than you realize. You might earn a little less in halal, but you sleep peacefully. You might earn slowly, but Allah protects your wealth. You might struggle, but angels walk with you. Allah loves effort. Allah loves sweat on your forehead. Allah loves honest struggle. Allah loves when a believer works with dignity and trust. My brothers and sisters, do not compare your journey to others. Allah writes rizq differently for each soul. Some people are tested with wealth, some are tested with poverty, some rise slowly, some rise fast. But the one who rises with integrity rises forever. Some of you may say, but times are difficult, jobs are few, everything is expensive, how do we survive? My response is gentle. Survival does not come from stores, it comes from the heavens. People are a means, not the source. Salary is a channel, not the creator. Opportunities are footsteps, but Allah is the one who places the door in front of you. If every door closes and you are sincere, Allah will create a door out of thin air. He will send sustenance from places you never expected. The one who fed you in the womb of your mother will not abandon you in this world. So do not panic. Do not rush toward haram because you fear the future. Your future is written by the most loving planner. Fear disobeying Allah, not poverty. Fear losing barakah, not money. Fear losing Allah, and you will never lose anything else. Let us talk about business manners and workplace ethics. A believer in business is gentle, not greedy, fair, not oppressive, generous, not selfish, trustworthy, not manipulative. He does not break promises. She does not take advantage of others. They do not cut corners to harm another Muslim. They keep their word even if it costs them. If you promise to pay someone, pay on time. If you owe someone, return it fully. If someone trusts you, honor their trust. If Allah gave you authority, do not abuse it. If you employ others, treat them with respect. Do not forget, every contract, every paycheck, every invoice will speak on the day of judgment. Your employees will testify, your customers will testify, your partners will testify, your bank account will testify, even your cash will testify, and nothing lies before Allah. So build a life you will not be ashamed of when the earth cracks open and every soul stands alone. My brothers and sisters, halal wealth is powerful. Halal wealth raises nations. Halal wealth builds generations. Halal wealth leaves a legacy. You can build masjids with it. You can sponsor orphans. You can uplift your family. You can dignify your parents. You can spread goodness around the globe. You are not meant to be ordinary. You are meant to be a source of goodness, charity, strength, and inspiration. So work hard, strive, dream, build. But build with Allah, not against Allah. Build for dunya and akhirah, not dunya alone, because dunya without akhirah is a mirage. It disappears the moment you touch it. And now I ask you to make a silent du'a in your heart right now. Oh Allah, bless my earnings. Give me halal and protect me from haram. Open for me doors that lead to goodness. Grant me barakah, honesty, dignity, and peace. Make my wealth a witness for me, not against me. And never make me desperate for anything but you. Ameen. This is not just a speech. It is a call to transform you, our life. A call to walk with Allah in your business, your career, your dreams, your plans. And the one who walks with Allah never walks alone. My beloved brothers and sisters, as we move deeper into this topic, I want you to reflect on something profound. Wealth is not only something you earn, it is something you answer for. Every rupee, every dollar, every gold coin, every transaction comes with responsibility. On the day when feet will shake and hearts will tremble, Allah will ask every one of us, how did you earn your wealth and where did you spend it? Today in this world people ask, how much did you make? Where do you work? What car do you drive? What business do you run? But on the day of judgment, the questions will change. Was it halal? Was it ethical? Was it honest? Was it pure? Was it clean? And if the answer is yes, then congratulations. Your wealth becomes light in your book, not darkness. It becomes a shield, not a burden. It becomes evidence of your patience and sincerity, not evidence of your greed. My brothers and sisters, halal earning is not only about avoiding haram, it is about embracing excellence in your work, trustworthiness in your dealings, kindness in your agreements, and goodness in your heart. Let us talk about your intention. Every great journey begins with intention. When you go to work, when you sell a product, when you offer a service, when you invest, when you trade, ask yourself, am I doing this for Allah or only for dunya? If your answer is, I do it for my family, to feed them lawful sustenance. I do it so I may give charity. I do it so I do not beg from people. I do it so Allah is pleased with me. Then every drop of sweat, every hour, every struggle becomes worship. But if you do it only for ego, status, showing off, greed, competition, or to impress the world, you will never be satisfied, because dunya does not fill hearts, Allah fills hearts. Let me tell you something powerful. Money in your hand is a blessing. Money in your heart is a disaster. This world praises wealth, but Allah praises contentment. They praise luxury, but Allah praises simplicity. They praise greed, but Allah praises sacrifice. They praise those who collect, but Allah praises those who give. They praise those who shine outside, but Allah praises those who shine inside. So do not chase what people worship. Chase what Allah loves. My brothers and sisters, some of us lose ourselves because we want success quickly. We rush, we push, we try shortcuts. But life does not reward shortcuts. Life rewards sincerity. You want true success? Let me give you a secret. 3 things bring barakah to your wealth. 1, starting your day with Allah. Fajr, dua, Quran, dhikr. This is spiritual fuel. Work after Fajr carries a special blessing. 2, honesty and fairness. Allah Himself stands with the truthful. And who can fail when Allah stands with them? 3, charity, even if small. Some people think giving decreases wealth. No. Giving purifies, protects, multiplies, elevates, expands, and secures your wealth. Give and watch Allah give you more than you expect. A man once asked a scholar, I want more money. The scholar replied, give more charity. The man was confused. I said I want more, not less. The scholar smiled and said, the more you give, the more Allah gives you. A closed hand receives nothing. Charity is not a loss, it is investment in the heavens. And do not forget, the Prophet told us, charity does not decrease wealth. When you give, your doors open. When you give, angels pray for you. When you give, Allah protects you from loss. When you give, your heart finds peace. When you give, paradise smiles upon you. My brothers and sisters, money earned correctly feeds the stomach, but money earned with sincerity feeds the soul. And a soul filled with light becomes unstoppable. Let me speak to those who feel like they are struggling. Maybe business is slow. Maybe you lost your job. Maybe opportunities look distant. Maybe you compare yourself to others and feel behind. Maybe bills are piling. Responsibilities increasing. Listen carefully. Allah never allows a believer to fall except to give him wings. Your delay is not rejection. It is preparation. Your struggle is not punishment. It is purification. Your effort is not wasted. It is being stored by Allah. Sometimes Allah withholds wealth not to deprive you, but to protect you, because too much wealth in the wrong heart causes destruction. But the right wealth in the right heart builds empires of good. Do not underestimate yourself. Do not undervalue your journey. Do not doubt your rizq. Do not think you are forgotten. You are seen. You are known. You are heard. You are being shaped. Allah is crafting your story with wisdom. Stay patient. Stay honest. Stay hopeful, stay halal, even if you earn slowly, even if others move faster. As long as you are walking with Allah, you are not behind. Let others rush, you rise. Let others cheat, you trust Allah. Let others chase the world, you chase barakah, and barakah will chase you. Because when Allah loves your earning, He puts light in your work, joy in your heart, peace in your home, success in your steps, and dignity in your life. So raise your head, stand tall, walk proudly in halal. You are not losing. You are winning in a way the world cannot see. And the day will come very soon when you will look back and say, Alhamdulillah, Allah's plan was better than mine. My beloved brothers and sisters, as we step into this final phase of our reminder, I want your heart to be present. I want your soul to listen. This is not a lecture, it is a mirror. A mirror through which you see your dignity, your purpose, your honor as a believer who earns with clean hands and a pure heart. We live in a time where people measure success by fame, cars, currency, followers, buildings, watches, logos, luxury. But Allah measures success by truthfulness, humility, gratitude, purity, charity, patience, and honesty. If the world praises you but Allah does not, what have you gained? If the world ignores you but Allah loves you, what else do you need? Never forget this. Every dollar, every rupee, every coin has a soul. And that soul reflects the heart that earned it. A rupee earned with lies whispers darkness. A rupee earned with arrogance drips poison. A rupee earned through exploiting the weak carries cries. A rupee earned through interest carries burden. A rupee earned through bribery carries humiliation. A rupee earned through deceit carries curses. But a rupee earned with hard work carries honor. A rupee earned with honesty carries barakah. A rupee earned with patience carries du'a. A rupee earned through halal sacrifice carries peace. A rupee earned while fearing Allah carries light. You may not see that light today, but you will see it when the grave becomes dark, when bones turn into dust, when time stops and your deeds stand beside you like a companion. My brothers and sisters, I want to remind you of something many forget. Allah is the owner of rizq, but He is also the provider of rizq. A job can fire you, but Allah will never abandon you. A business may fail, but Allah's mercy does not fail. Markets rise and fall, but Allah's decree stands firm. Customers change, but Allah remains. And when Allah decides to give, He gives from places you cannot imagine. He can turn one transaction into a lifetime blessing. He can turn one opportunity into generations of ease. He can turn one pure step into miracles. So never chase money with desperation. Chase purpose. Chase halal, chase barakah, chase Allah's love. And if you ever feel tempted by haram because it looks easier, faster, more profitable, remind yourself, one halal coin is worth more than a mountain of haram gold. Haram money buys things, but halal money buys peace. Haram money feeds the body, but halal money feeds the soul. Haram money builds ego, but halal money builds character. Haram money builds flashy houses, but halal money builds homes. Flash means nothing. Real means everything. Some people have walls covered in gold, but hearts full of fear. Some people have simple homes, but hearts full of nur. Which one do you want to be? Let me speak to the youth for a moment. Do not let social media fool you. Quick money is not success. It is a trap. Showing wealth is not wealth. It is insecurity disguised as confidence. Be the generation that earns with dignity. Be the generation that builds with halal. Be the generation that refuses shortcuts. Be the generation Allah is proud of. Your rizq will come. And when Allah brings it, no one can stop it. Work, plan, hustle, dream, but never sell your soul. And to the men who struggle, working long hours, sweating to feed their families, you are heroes. To the women who sacrifice, who build homes with love, who support their households, you are queens. To the youth who say no to shortcuts, you are leaders. To the businessman who refuses corruption, you are a warrior. To the employee who stays honest despite pressure, you are rare. To the person who paid back a debt the world forgot, Allah remembers. To the seller who gives full measure, angels write for you. To the employer who pays fairly, paradise smells your name. These are not small deeds. These are shining crowns in the sight of Allah. And now I ask you a question, a sincere one. Are you ready to make a promise today? Not to me, not to people. A promise to the one who sees your heart. Say silently or aloud in your soul, Ya Allah, from today, I choose halal. I choose honesty. I choose integrity. I choose to trust you over shortcuts. I choose barakah over greed. Guide me, ease my path, bless my income, clean my heart and protect me from haram. If you made that intention sincerely, then remember, Allah will test you. Shaitan will tempt you. People will challenge you. You may face delay. You may feel pressure. You may feel alone. But you are not alone. Every angel who wrote your intention stands with you. Every drop of sweat will shine on the day of judgment. Every tear of struggle will become a pearl in Jannah. Every time you say no to haram, a door of light opens. Every time you choose obedience, the throne of Allah is proud of you. And the day will come soon when Allah will open a door for you and you will say, this is why patience was worth it. Your children will eat halal and succeed. Your home will feel peaceful. Your health will feel lighter. Your heart will feel clean. Your name will hold respect. Your du'ās will rise faster. Your life will smell of barakah. And when your final breath comes, and it will, you will leave this world not as someone who gained money, but someone who gained Allah. And that is true success. My beloved brothers and sisters, as we move forward on this journey of the heart, I want to take you to a place inside yourself that many people ignore. The place where rizq meets taqwa, where money meets faith, where hustle meets humility. Many people think earning halal is only about actions, but it begins with belief. If you believe your boss feeds you, you will fear your boss. If you believe clients feed you, you will fear losing clients. If you believe markets feed you, you will panic when markets fall. If you believe business feeds you, your heart will break when business shakes. But if you believe Allah feeds you, then even if the world collapses around you, your heart stands firm, your soul remains calm, your faith becomes unshakable. Because when you tie your rizq to creation, you're always anxious. But when you tie it to the Creator, you are always at peace. Let this sink deep into your soul. People are channels. Allah is the source. If one channel closes, the source is still flowing. If one door shuts, Allah builds a door where there was no wall. If one hand refuses to give, Allah sends sustenance from hands you never imagined. There are moments in life when Allah takes from you, not to punish you, but to protect you. He removes haram so He can replace it with something infinitely better. Just as a parent removes a dangerous toy from a child's hand, not to hurt them, but to save them, Allah removes harm from you even when you cry thinking you lost something valuable. There were times in your life when you wanted something desperately, but Allah blocked it. And now you realize, alhamdulillah, it was never meant for me. That door was a trap, not a blessing. So if you lose an income source because you chose halal, don't be sad, celebrate. It means Allah chose you over dunya. Not everyone gets that honor. Now listen carefully, because this next part can change your entire life. There are 3 types of wealth. One, wealth in the hand. You can hold it, spend it, use it. This is temporary, fleeting. Never let it own you. 2, wealth in the heart. Contentment, peace, gratitude, trust in Allah. This is priceless. This is real richness. Billionaires who lack this are the poorest people alive. 3, wealth in the book of deeds. charity, halal earnings, honest transactions, smiles you gave, leaves you helped, loans you forgave, struggling but still being fair, refusing haram while others collapse. This wealth greets you when you close your eyes for the final time. This wealth fills your grave with light. This wealth walks with you when everyone else leaves. So I ask you, which wealth are you chasing? If you chase dunya, dunya runs. If you chase akhirah, dunya follows. Let me tell you a secret from life. Sometimes Allah delays your rizq to clean your hearts. Sometimes He withholds to increase your du'a. Sometimes He tests to strengthen your patience. Sometimes He slows your progress to protect your soul from pride. Sometimes He pauses your journey because the blessing He has for you is still being prepared. And sometimes Allah tests your sincerity. Anyone can say, I trust Allah, but only a believer remains calm when risk seems far. The streets are full of people chasing money. Be the one who chases barakah. The world is filled with people chasing followers. Be the one who chases Allah's pleasure. The world celebrates those who show off wealth. Be the one whose wealth is hidden but whose heart is glowing. Now let me address something very important. Success in halal isn't slow, it is built strong. A building made fast collapses fast. A building made strong lasts generations. If you build your life on lies, shortcuts, scams, interest, greed, your castle may look big, but it has cracks in its foundation. But if you build slowly, cleanly, honestly, even if you start small, Allah will build your empire with His hands, not yours. Do not rush Allah's plan. Trust His timing, trust His wisdom, trust His promise. Whoever fears Allah, He will make a way out for him and provide from where he never expected. This is not poetry. This is not theory. This is reality, guaranteed by the Lord of the worlds. Let me speak to the business owners. Do not cheat your customers. Even if they don't notice, Allah notices. Do not delay salaries. Even if employees are silent, angels are not. Do not speak sweet in public and exploit in private. Allah sees both faces. Do not raise prices unfairly. Risk does not increase through cruelty. Do not cut quality to increase profit. Barakah leaves quietly when honesty leaves. Serve your customers as if they were guests sent by Allah. Love excellence. Strive for quality. Chase reputation, not revenue. Because reputation brings revenue anyway. And to the employees, work with trust. Work with sincerity, work with loyalty, work as if Allah is watching, because He is. Do not waste time. Do not steal hour. Do not cheat on duty. Do not gossip instead of working. Do not be dishonest in effort. Even if your boss does not see you, your Rabb sees you. And He is a better giver than any employer. To the mothers and fathers, feeding your children halal is one of the greatest acts of worship in life. Every bite they eat becomes du'a for you. Their success is tied to the purity you put in their plates. Do not let your children's future be poisoned by haram food today. To the traders and online earners, freelancers, investors, entrepreneurs, before every deal ask one question. Will this bring me closer to Allah or further away? If closer, run to it. If further, walk away with pride, not weakness, pride. Because when you walk away from haram for Allah, Allah walks towards you with blessings. And now listen to me with your heart. You were not created to chase the world. You were created to build it with dignity and leave it with iman. One day you and I will lie under the soil. We will not take our gold, only our deeds. We will not take our bank balance, only our honesty. We will not take our cars, only our character. We will not take our business, only our intentions. And on that day the angels will say, peace be upon you for what you patiently earned and lived in purity. That peace, that smile, that light, that welcome, that moment is worth every halal struggle. So rise with honor, earn with dignity, live with purpose, walk with Allah, and Allah will walk with you in this life and the next. Bismillah. My brothers and sisters, let us continue, because this topic, earning halal, is not just about money. It is about identity. Relax. He put us here to struggle for His sake and earn His pleasure. When you avoid haram for Allah, He opens doors you never imagined. When you sacrifice something wrong, Allah replaces it with 10 times better. In dunya and akhirah, trust Him. His promise is true. Let me share something important. We live in a world where lies are sold as strategies and cheating is called intelligence, where interest is disguised as fees and gambling is labeled trading, where stealing ideas is called business competition and exploiting workers is called smart management. Be careful, words don't change reality. If Allah calls something haram, it remains haram. No matter how fancy the title, no matter how beautiful the marketing, no matter how many people are doing it. You cannot rename poison and make it medicine. And my youth, listen carefully. You are targeted the most. Quick money culture, hustle culture, get rich next week culture, it is drowning many souls. Social media influencers showing cash, cars, luxury. Many of them are lying, cheating, scamming, taking interest, promoting gambling apps, selling shamelessness. And you look at them and feel you are behind. Behind in what? Behind in lies, behind in corruption, behind in fake lifestyle. Don't let temporary glitter blind you to permanent reality. Real success does not scream. It doesn't show off. It doesn't need validation online. Real success sleeps peacefully, prays on time, gives charity silently, earns honestly, respects parents, builds a legacy, and walks humbly. Choose that life. Some of you are businessmen here. Allah gave you a huge responsibility to earn halal and spread halal. You are feeding workers, families, communities. If you cheat, they suffer. If you underpay, their children cry. If you lie, their households break. Don't be a businessman whose money grows, but whose du'ās disappear. Be a businessman whose wealth feeds hearts, not just stomachs and employees. You have a responsibility too. Don't say, it's just a company, not my business. If you are paid to work 8 hours, don't work 3 and scroll 5. Don't steal time. Time is trust. Don't take salary for effort you never gave. That is also haram. Work with honesty. Allah will pay you, not people. If you have earned haram in the past, do not despair. There's always a way back. Allah does not close doors. We close them ourselves. Repent sincerely. Return what is not yours. Purify your wealth. Start again with faith. Better to start small with Allah than to build empires without Him. Better to earn slowly in truth than quickly in sin. A brick placed with halal hands builds a palace. A mansion built with haram crumbles silently and sometimes loudly in dunya and akhirah. Now listen very carefully. One day your soul will leave your body. Your bank account will stay behind, your wallet will stay behind, your cars, your business, your properties, all will stay. Only your deeds will follow you. When the angels question you in your grave, they won't ask, how much did you earn? They will ask, how did you earn it? And on that day, the safest person will not be the richest, but the cleanest. Become that person. Brothers and sisters, let this be a turning point. Not tomorrow, not next week, not after this deal. Now, today. Remember, rizq is written. No one can take yours. No one can steal what Allah has decreed for you. But you can throw away your own destiny by choosing sin over trust. Stand tall, earn clean, live dignified, sleep peacefully, and walk into the grave with a smile, knowing your hands never touched what displeased Allah. May Allah make us people of honesty. May He fill our lives with halal, with barakah, with dignity, with peace. May He protect our youth from shortcuts and our hearts from greed. May He make our wealth a bridge to Jannah, not a chain to Jahannam. Ameen.